What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the video. It's your boy Kokesmush here with an Act 2 walkthrough. All of these quests, even though this one's done, I'm still going to walk through it with you. I'm on a friend's account right now. Otherwise, I would have just made a new character. I probably will next time for video purposes for Act 3. But I have my friend Dah helping me on his sorceress. He's going to be providing the rush for Act 2. But I'll make sure to walk you through each quest as we go. So, quest 1's going to be Radamant Slayer. Yes. Everybody, Dah.
Hello.
Me and Dah go back to OG Diablo 2. So first quest for the Radamant Slayer is going to be in the sewers. You can access the sewers over here by where you get your mercenaries with greys, whatever. Just click this trapdoor, boom, you're in the sewers level 1. But before you run around in the sewers level 1 from right there, you can come all the way down over here. Yep, keep going. And look at this nice, beautiful, dark view. It shouldn't be dark. It's part of the quest. In the Lost City, it gets all dark. Sorry, the view's not beautiful. We're plagued by a darkness right now. But if you come down these stairs on the side, there's another sewers entrance that will take you to like the bottom area, top area. I don't know where I am. My sense of direction is terrible. Okay, so we're gonna come down here. Oh, there's a lot of people right here. And it's right here. Look at that. Look how fast that was from level 1 to level 2. If you would have started at the other place, it's like all the way up here. So we're level 2. We have Dah to be our bodyguard, and he teleports off.
Bodyguard, I know where it's at.
Get him. Oh, my side hoe died.
Or side hoe.
I know, right?
Just keep going straight. Yeah.
I have no idea where it is, so we're just gonna look around for it.
This way.
Oh,
this way.
Your portal's right there. Did you portal to it?
No, this way.
Okay.
That's just if you want the waypoint, you can have that.
Oh, I don't know if he has a waypoint or not. So level 2 is gonna have your waypoint for the sewers. I think that was the only waypoint he had for Act 2, actually. You can get back to town, revive your mercenary if they die. Once you get the waypoint, you're good to do whatever. You can just come back and try to find Radamant whenever you want. Ignore the Discord bleeps in the background. I forgot to turn those off. So once you're in level 3, you're just going to be looking for Radamant. You'll notice that you're getting close to him by... They're called like... In hell, they're called black horrors. I don't know what they're called here. No. I just got wrecked. The person whose account this is that I'm leveling up did not really do their skills or stats properly. They haven't done any stats. There's 155 stats remaining. So maybe I should just build this sorceress and buy a token. Anyway, thank you, Dah, for that portal to get back to my body.
No problem.
There's gonna be
Let's continue on.
Yeah, we're in Nightmare. That's why I got smacked. I don't have any life. There's gonna be these black skeleton mages. They're usually called black horrors. I don't know what they're called in Nightmare. I know that's what they're called in Hell. I don't really pay attention to the names too much, just by what they look like. So you can teleport around if you have teleport, if you're a sorceress. If you don't and you're running around like this, you're kind of screwed. Just make your way through the levels. This dude has full Kathans on though, pretty much, almost. No amulet. So glad we have Dah to help clear this out. Sheesh.
Where are you going?
I know, right?
Nowhere.
I usually like to follow along the walls, because when you start going through the middle rows, then you could run into like a circle like this, you know, big ass circle. But we're sorceresses, so we could teleport.
Yep.
Oh snap. Okay, I think we're getting close. See the black skeletons and the mages? And there's Radamant. Oh, what's teleport on this guy? Man. His hotkeys are crazy. Normally a book of skill drops from Radamant. It's not gonna drop because I have the quest done already. There's a chest right here. There's a Heraldic scroll that pops out. It's useless. You can get it just to have it for lore purposes, but that's pretty much the end of the quest. You're gonna go in your inventory. There's gonna be a book of skill right here. You right click it and you get an extra skill point. This dude, I swear, man. I need to survive. This should be at least a little better.
All into vitality.
Almost. All right. Next quest. The Roderick Staff. Okay, so we're in Nightmare right now. If you're in Normal and you're watching this, you're going to need to get the Roderick Cube. So to get the Roderick Cube, you're going to need to go into the Halls of the Dead. To get to the Halls of the Dead, you're going to have to go out of town. And out of town is going to be the Rocky Waste, I believe. Let me make sure. Rocky Waste. You go through the Rocky Waste. You could follow the walls. Like if you follow the side, you're going to come across, it's going to have a border like this, right? So if you follow this, it's going to eventually have an opening in the side. This one's a little too big of an opening. Maybe this way. I'm scared because this is Nightmare, so it's going to be a little more difficult. But we could do this. So you basically follow the wall, right? Oh my god, I'm going to die. And I have no mana. And there's going to be an opening like this. And you're going to be in the Dry Hills. Okay? There's only going to be one opening from where you come from, the Rocky Waste. There's only one opening. And it's going to be to the Dry Hills. Inside the Dry Hills, you're just going to look around for a tomb called the Halls of the Dead. And, oh look, it's right here. So, you go through into the Halls of the Dead. You're going to find Halls of the Dead level 2. Dah has a waypoint, thankfully.
Yep.
So we're going to wait for that lovely waypoint. It's not really necessary in Nightmare to get the Halls of the Dead waypoint because you already have the cube, but we're showing you because a lot of you guys are going to be in Normal doing this. You get the waypoint, saves your progress. If you need to go back to town, you can come back here without having to be going through the level 1 all over again. So you go through level 2, you're going to find Halls of the Dead level 3, and then once you find Halls of the Dead level 3, you're going to look around for a room that has a sparkly chest, and that room is going to be surrounded by some Hellcats, and some monsters that want you dead for some reason, even though you did nothing to them. So we're gonna go look for that so we can show you what the room looks like. Hopefully I don't get smacked. Oh. Oh. Scary, man.
Here's the room.
Yeah, this is the room right here. So you can see the chest, like through the hallway. You don't even have to be in the room. You'll see the chest, right? Look, here's the Hellcats, Huntresses, whatever. There might be like some Unravelers there, so be careful. Pop the chest open, your Roderick Cube is going to drop, okay? And that's going to be the first part to this second quest, the Roderick Staff. You're going to need the cube for all sorts of things. You're going to need it for upgrading gems from chip gems into flawed, into normal, into flawless, into perfects. You're going to use it for upgrading runes from lower runes into the higher tier quality runes. You can use it for all sorts of things. We'll make a different video about that too. So the next part of this quest, you search the Halls of the Dead. You got the cube. Now you got to search the maggot lair under the far oasis for the shaft. Okay, so not everybody wants to spend their time looking in the desert for some shaft, but to each their own. So our buddy Dah here is already at the waypoint. Very nice. To get to the far oasis, you just run around in the Dry Hills, do the same thing, follow the walls, and you're going to find an opening, and it's going to take you to the far oasis. Then, just like you did for the Halls of the Dead in the Dry Hills, you're going to look for the maggot lair in the Far Oasis. It's not going to be up against the wall. It's going to be around, you know, an opening. So you're going to the maggot lair. If you don't have teleport, this is going to suck. Thankfully, Dah has teleport, and I do as well. You're going to go through the maggot lair. There's 3 levels to the maggot lair. There's not, I don't know how many set number of maps there are for the maggot lair. I can't ever seem to really memorize it. Oh my god, I'm going to die. But maggot lair level 3, the queen for the maggot lair is usually always towards like an upward direction. I'll show you what I mean.
Here, level 2.
Level 2. This is faster than expected. Luck is on our side, Dah. Let you go first, actually. Those lightning beetles? Don't think so. I was gonna say, you go first. I'm gonna teleport into some beetles and get smacked by the lightning. Blinded by the light, but a little more than blinded, huh? Yeah, I could probably help you. No, maybe not. This dude has 17 points in a static field. I'm so confused.
Such a weird place to have that.
Yeah, not sure. Not sure what you need static field that high for. Maybe for radius. You know, I mean, it hits 14 yards, bro. It's a pretty big radius. Alright, so running around level 2. Oh my god, that's not teleport. Running around level 2, trying to find level 3 is going to be just like running around from 1 to 2. It's going to suck. You're going to run around in circles unless you get lucky and find the direction the first time like we did. Most of the time, when I'm running around the maggot lair, I end up exploring the whole maggot lair before finding the next level. Don't know why. Just seems to always work like that. So, thankfully we have teleport and can jump around. It's probably going to be up this way since this is the only way we haven't gone. Level 3. Now, as I said, it's going to be like in a general upwards direction. You could probably almost just teleport like this and get there. If I don't die, I'm so scared. Is it right there?
And we're here.
And we're here. Okay, be careful. That poison hurts. You're going to pop this chest. There's your Staff of the Kings. Collect your gold, whatever. There might be some rares right there. Go back to town. And go back to town and talk to Farah and heal. Get the poison off you. Because if you and your merc are poisoned, your merc can die in town. You won't die, but your merc can. So talk to Farah. Talk to Kane. Kane wants to talk to you about your staff. He's very interested. Come up here, talk to Jognan because Jognan wants to talk to you about something. And then you need to search the Claw Viper Temple for the headpiece, the Amulet of the Viper. So that's going to be in the Lost City. From the Far Oasis, you're going to hug the walls. You're going to find another opening. It's going to be the Lost City. Grab the waypoint so you can come back anytime you need if you don't find the Valley of the Snakes by then. But you're just going to teleport around, hug the walls. I keep forgetting that F3 is teleport and F1 is town portal. Teleport around, hug the walls, and hopefully find it without getting smacked by a snake. Oh, let's grab this. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh man, I have no mana, dude. It's gotta be over there somewhere to the left.
You have no mana?
Nah. Oh, I got a full juve. Oh, good looks. Alright. Well, here. Okay, so it's going to be an opening like this. It's called the Valley of the Snakes. You're going to go into the Claw Viper Temple. Level 1. You're going to look for level 2. Thankfully, Dah is a vet at handling snakes. And I don't have to do it. Get him, bro. Get him. Oh, shoot. Be careful if you're a nightmare, you know, trying to figure it out. Well, if you are a nightmare, you probably have already figured it out. So for those of you at normal, the snakes do have knockback. They'll prevent you from attacking them if you get knocked back. So just be on your potions if you don't have high defense in life. But if you shred through them like this, you know, if you're a sorceress, I would suggest getting an Act 2 mercenary like Dah has right here. And give him a pole arm with 4 sockets and make the rune word called Insight. You'll see the aura around us, like this little, you know, it's like sparkling and going up. That's Insight. So that's the meditation aura from the paladin. It recovers your mana over time. So if I teleport around and waste mana with this aura, my mana is going to regenerate. And it wouldn't do that without the aura. Well, see, now that he's gone, I teleport around. My mana is not going up like that, you know, so it's very helpful as a sorceress. So here's the altar. You're gonna kick it in the face, grab the amulet, grab your gold, revive your merc because he probably died. Go to town. Now that you're in town, you're like, yo, Kane, I just got the altar, right? So he's gonna be like, whoa, that's the headpiece? Well, I had no idea. Right, so he wants to talk to you about the headpiece now, right? He wanted to talk to you about the staff. Now he wants some headpiece, right? Talk to Drognin after you do the amulet, and I would say like actually after you make the whole staff, because if you're getting rushed by somebody, you need to talk to Drognin after you make the full staff before your rusher goes to Arcane, like Dah did. Or Jaren will be stuck inside the palace and you won't be able to enter. It's a glitch that happens in Diablo. It's been happening in OG Diablo. It's been happening nonstop. Like, it's a known glitch. So, if you're rushing somebody, you can do the Claw Viper Temple first. That way, by the time they make it, they've already talked to Drognin. You can do Arcane, whatever, or whatever. Put the staff in the cube. Put the amulet in the cube. Doesn't matter how you do it. Transmute. Whoa, Kane already wants to talk to me. Check that out. You have the Roderick Staff. Boom. Oh, it's good to see me, huh? Alright, I have a pretty amazing staff thing. So Kane would say. He likes my staff, you guys. So, now that you've made the staff, right? You got to take it into Talrash's tomb. This is done because we just kicked the altar. That's the Tainted Sun altar. And we got to find Horazon's journal. Horazon's journal. I don't know why I can't words right now. Horazon's journal. Right? So that's in the Arcane Sanctuary. I will chapter all of this. The quests. To help you guys. In case you get stuck. You can rewind the video. But he's in Arcane already. He's got the waypoint. To get here, you're going to have to go into the palace, actually, where Jaren is. So, if you're stuck and can't go inside the palace, you're going to have to make a new game. Right? So, I can't go inside the palace. So, thankfully, he had the waypoint. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to do this in this game. Just make a new game. If you're playing single player, you won't have this problem. But if you're getting rushed by somebody and that happens, you can just make a new game or leave the game and come back. And it should be fine. So in the Arcane Sanctuary, there's 4 different pathways that the summoner can be, right? And they go up pretty far. Each pathway is going to go straight. It's going to curve off to 2 directions. Right? So from here, it curves off over here and it curves off over there. Right? And each pathway does that twice. Okay? So after you come past the first cross, you pick a side. It doesn't matter. I guess we picked the minion side, so there's some mana potions.
Daddy likes some mana.
Alright. You're gonna go up, you're gonna come to another cross. Oh my Jesus. This dude has no faster hit recovery, no faster cast rate. He's just a bait pool of gold on the floor now. I love gold.
It's looking quite nice to take.
Did you TP?
I did.
Okay, thank you, sir. Look at that. 6,000 gold right now. Alright, so this is the second cross. And it goes into the middle, and it goes to the left side, which is the side that you didn't take, because obviously we're on the right side. So after that, and you come to the third and final cross, this is going to be the way that tells you if this is the summoner's way or not. And the way to find out is it's either going to be straight to a platform, or it's going to be straight to some stairs like this. And if you come to the stairs like this, that's the summoner. Careful, his elemental attacks are strong. He's got some drops for you. This is probably like a Cyverbs or a Cathans. It's angelic. I was dumb. Click this. You're going to have to return to town. But let me tell you a little trick right here. A lot of people are just figuring this out right now. Because I'm telling you right now, a lot of people are just recently figuring this out. But this has been around since the end of time. You can't really see it because of like the bones on the floor, but there's 7 symbols on the floor right here. There's a square, there's a star, which is like the sun, there's the double arrows, there's the crescent, there's a triangle, there's a circle with a crescent. Okay? So we have a circle with the crescent, we have the triangle, we have the double arrows, the circle, the square, and the star. What don't we have? Right? So there's a symbol missing. And it's just the crescent. So that's how you know what tomb Duriel is in. If you're rushing somebody and you want to be like, hey, guess what? I already know the pathway. Check it out. It's the crescent. Because you saw it was the missing symbol. Right? That being said, go back to town. There's people that want to talk to you.
That being said, Daw's back.
Welcome back, Dah. Well, look at all these people that want to talk to me. I'm freaking famous, dude. Oh, Kane, chill out, dude. Oh, I must move quickly. Oh, really? Okay. That's fine. We'll try to finish this up then. So now that the summoner's dead, we just have to take the staff into Talrash's tomb. And the proper tomb is the crescent. And when I say proper tomb, there's 7 tombs in the Canyon of the Magi, which is where you end up after you kill the summoner. In Arcane, you take the red portal, you end up in the Canyon of the Magi. Can you TP real quick for me, Dah?
Will.
Thank you, sir. The direction of the tomb with the smiley face, Dah's on the right side of the map right now, but the smiley's on the left side. You can tell because in the middle is always going to be the star. Okay. And on the left side, you have the circle, you have the crescent, and I think it's I want to say triangle. So there's 3 tombs there, there's 1 tomb here, and there's 3 tombs down there. So if you know where the tombs are, because these never change. This is the square. It's not a triangle, it's a square. Triangle's on the right side. Here's the crescent. Here's the smiley. Or the circle. The crescent is the smiley. This is always going to be the first tomb. The crescent's always going to be the second tomb. The square is always going to be the third tomb, and so on and so on. So if you learn that, you know what the symbol is in Arcane, you can rush somebody really fast if you know what you're doing. Inside the tomb, it's going to be huge. So you're just going to run around and kill whatever you need that's stopping you from putting your staff in the orifice. Because that's the main goal, isn't it? You just want to put your staff in the orifice at this point. Oh, we got to take it into the tomb. We took it into the tomb now. Now we're looking for the orifice. We got to figure out what orifice to put our staff in. Oh, snap. Dah's going to handle
just
those.
stay behind me.
I'm so eager to be in the front and just Look at me go. Look at me go back, because I'm scared.
Come on. Forgive me.
The voice lines are so funny. Okay, so if you're playing on a computer and you have a number pad, numbers 0 through 7. Yeah, 0 through 7 do voice lines. All right, so you're in the tomb. You're going to come across these dead-end rooms like this. It's going to suck. I know. You're going to keep on persevering, and you're going to keep on keeping on. You're going to try to find the room that has the orifice, which is obviously not this one, because that's another dead-end room. I'm just trying to do this fast real quick. Oh, snap. Scared. That's a dead end. If you're a sorceress, it's going to be really easy. If you're not a sorceress, enjoy. Oh, man. Another dead end room. Where's your mercenary at? I need some mana. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we're looking for this room. And it's going to be in this tomb. And we hope to find it before our doom. Here it is. The orifice. Alright, so this obvious significant thing in the middle of this room. You're going to put your staff inside of it. Boom, like that. And accept. And look at this. It's going to look like this. It's going to light up all the symbols. The screen's going to shake. You can turn that off in your settings to save yourself the headache. You're going to enter the chamber. And you're going to kill Duriel. Good luck. I don't have any attacks except static field. Alright. Duriel's dead. Don't go back to town right here. Run through the tomb. You have to explore the tomb for the quest. Explore Talrasha's tomb. You're gonna run down here. You're gonna see a familiar face. Tyrael. He's gonna thank you for his freedom, but he's not free because he's there every time you make a game. Believe me. Now that that's done, you're gonna talk to Jaren. You can talk to the people in town. They want to say stuff, congratulate you. Good stuff. Good job. You did it. You killed Duriel. If you died, good luck. You'll get it. Don't worry. Jaren, finally, what's up, dude? I've done very well.
Let alone discover the true tomb of Talrasha. Unfortunately, I hear that Diablo and Baal have eluded your grasp.
Okay, well, that's a different story. We talked to Jaren. He wants us to talk to Mashif. And as I'm going to say this now, you're always going to go east. I haven't talked to him before, so he might have a greetings. This is going to be for the quest. So let's go east. Thank you guys for watching.
I'm here already.
If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that like. I'd really appreciate it. It helps the channel out. If you don't like the video, you can hit the thumbs down. That's fine too. It still helps out my channel.
Bye.